Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have the Water Fairy with the Bard here. Feelings and emotions from the past. Someone's really thinking and assessing about things that have been done or said in the past. Okay, overwhelmed with emotions here. I'm seeing that someone really feels they made the wrong decision or have done something here that it's hard to really deal with. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need with a new chapter here. So somebody is feeling this sense of lack, knowing that they could have done better or done right by you in the situation. Queen of Cups is the overall. This is about an overwhelming sense of emotions, right? Being truly devoted to the one person or one thing that you desire. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your energy this month. I'm also seeing we have Queen of Cups, the equivalent to the Water Fairy here. Someone's finally listening to their intuition. Okay, it's not blocking it anymore. The Fool, 10 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card for your energy this month. So this is going to feel a very light-hearted month, but everything comes very easy to you, right? You kind of feel like things are starting to flow and go in your direction. Things turning in your favor, especially when it comes to finances here or your home life, okay? Stability is at the core of this month for you. So you start really feeling overjoyed, feeling like the pressures of the past or the weight of the world's off your shoulders as you start to feel very light and see that things can be achieved or accomplished. Okay, so in their energy, we have Two of Swords, King of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person desperately wants their wish fulfillment here, but they feel like they've blocked it some way, somehow. They feel like they are the cause of them not getting what they truly desire, and that they thought they could handle it even if they had left this connection or have made the decision in the past to detach in some way where they would still have you on the side. They feel like they made a terrible decision. In fact, they feel like along the way they could have really corrected that decision and done something about it, but they chose not to. So this is a devastation. I see that this person's passion and longing for you is becoming more intense, especially if there's been no communication for a while here. They've not done anything about this situation. They're feeling this, spark of energy really igniting within them, wanting to have a taste of what they had in the past, okay? This is a really nostalgic feeling as well, fantasizing, okay, and thinking about the way things were. So in the past, we have the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's really hard to get this person to get on the same page as you, or to feel like they were as committed as you in this connection, or that they were even just joining in, bonding with you, making this, more of a natural progression in a relationship. But I do see 7 to 8 of Pentacles. So it looks like for a lot of them, they fell on some hardship here. It could be financial, or they had to make a decision, a rash decision here with the Knight of Swords to change jobs, locations. Something happened which they deeply regret, where when they were in the position they were in, they were able to be with you more freely as well as communicate, or there was less stress. The decision that they made, they felt like they had to make that, and they were able to see you less for some of you, as well as not be with you the way that they wanted to. It put more pressure on them, as well as feeling like, they were consumed by so many other things and having to focus on financial matters or their home life, that they couldn't have time to really talk to you as much or connect with you the way that they wanted. Okay, so there's a despair, a sense of feeling a loss here, that it was hard to get over, and knowing that they made this decision and that they're the ones that could have changed things really bothered them, because they know that they're the ones that could have changed the outcome in this. Tell the Knight of Swords, please. Three of Wands, Judgment. So this puts you in the waiting period, okay? So you definitely had to have the patience of a saint in this connection because you really weren't getting anything out of them. Three of Wands, Judgment, Knight of Swords, they were only coming around when they had the time. And when they would come around, this is like someone suddenly calling and then they get another phone call and you're only talking to them for like 2 minutes because they're like, I have to go, I'm sorry. And you never really finish the conversation, or they say they're going to call you back and then they never do because they have other things that are just consuming them, right? Because their focus is on stability in their life, and their focus really isn't on love here. Tell me the Judgment card. Lovers, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a mindset here where this person feels like, okay, I have to focus on this right now because the person that I want to be with definitely has their ducks in a row. So they're looking at you like you're very stable here. You've got a lot going for you, a lot more than they have. And they feel a sense of lack, like almost they're not good enough at this point to be with you because they want to be able to be the one that you look up to, that is the provider. And so it stopped them from really engaging with you here, okay? And because they did this, or when they would come around, they would feel some kind of angst because of what they were going through, that they would take it out on you in a way, okay? And I also see for some of them, you know, I hate to say it, but there was some bitterness that was created, even though it wasn't your fault. It was because of the position that they were in, okay? So let's see what the challenge was here. Because the ultimate goal, you both are on the same page. You desire and long to be with each other, to build a life with each other that's stable. But they weren't at the point in their life where they felt like, you know, they could do that, and they felt like they were going backwards the whole time. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, they needed to release other things, and they needed to make you a priority. Even if they had to focus on their financial matters, they still needed to make you important. Okay, so it's about setting priorities here. And with the Knight of Cups, this is triggering them. This situation they got themselves in, it's happened to them quite often in their life. And they feel like, you know, they always get the raw end of the stick. They never really achieve what they want to. And that they're just that person that walks in this world that they just watch through a window where everyone else just gets everything that they desire. And they are always on the outside. It's just a mindset that they need to release as well, because it stops them from really progressing, from getting their blessings, as well as getting the abundance of all the hard work they put into things here, because they're stopping their manifestations as well. And with the Four of Pentacles, they held back a lot. They really put a block on their heart and felt like, okay, I can't deal with love and emotions right now because I have to just focus on stability. And anything that you would say when they would contact you, they came off quite harsh. You know, they would come off sometimes intense as well. Or you'd feel like the energy's off, like something's wrong with them. Why are they not engaging with me the way that they should be? And why are they not interested? Okay, so it really hurt your feelings. It made you feel alone and rejected. I see here the Queen of Cups as the overall. I'm starting to understand exactly your position here, where you felt like you were the one that was trapped, always having to long for them or long for their attention. And you always knew that this is not you. You know your worth and you're not going to wait on anyone. But this love was very intense, okay? This bond was very magnetic as well. Wheel of Fortune, we have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune for the action they're going to take. So things are starting to turn around for you a lot this month. And what this person's about to do is quite intense, as we have a new phase of love beginning here, where this bond is about to deepen. You're about to hear some things you've needed to hear for a very long time. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.